A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, Mod-Hudson It's Monday, July 5th. The stabbing of a man in Middletown late Sunday afternoon prompted a large police presence for several hours as officers attempted to have a suspect in the stabbing come out of a barber shop he was believed to have run into. Middletown City and State Police converged on 8 Prospect Street with guns drawn and periodically announced over a bullhorn for the person to come out. There was no response, and around 7:30 p.m., the Orange County Sheriff's SWAT team with a large contingent of officers in tactical gear entered the building. A short time later, they came out and gave an all-clear sign. The victim had staggered outside the Middletown Fried Chicken restaurant around the corner on East Main, bleeding profusely from his arm. Michael Lawrence of Middletown, who's an EMT, was having dinner with a friend. As they left, the man was outside bleeding profusely and telling them someone was trying to kill him. Lawrence quickly attended to him until paramedics arrived and took him to the hospital.
I've got a pretty decent amount of experience, some experience in EMS, so I've seen these types of situations before. So I saw the amount of blood that he had and the copious amounts of it, how fast it was coming out, and I just knew that that bleeding needs to be stopped immediately. That was a definite life threat. There
was no one in the building when the SWAT team entered, so the police operation was concluded. The victim was believed to have been uncooperative with police, who believed the stabbing may have been the result of an argument between two men. A 17-year-old teen is believed to have drowned in the Delaware River early Sunday evening. The Sullivan County Sheriff's Office reports. Deputies say the young man was swimming in the river with a friend near the Cedar Rapids Canoe Outfitters in Barryville when they both went into distress. One was rescued by a paddleboarder, while the other went underwater. Because of the swift current, divers were unable to search in the water, so airboats were used. The search was called off due to darkness and was to resume this morning. The Federal Aviation Administration has awarded 2 Hudson Valley airports funding under its Airport Improvement Program. Sullivan County International in Bethel will receive $100,000 for apron rehabilitation. Hudson Valley Regional Airport, formerly named Dutchess County Airport in Wappinger, will receive $35,000 for security enhancements. Both of those facilities are general aviation airports with no commercial passenger service. Center for Discovery founder and CEO Patrick Dollard has been called a visionary for his lifetime of work with children with developmental disabilities. On Friday, local, state, and federal officials ceremonially broke ground in Rock Hill for the center's new specialty hospital that Dollard said will allow children to transition back to their home and into their communities.
It's going to be one of a kind in the country that really is trying to assess and support families in that crazy crisis time when they're told they have a child with a disability and don't know what to do. And we hope to offer that.
U.S. Senator Charles Schumer has been a driving force behind the project and securing funding to make it a reality. He has supported it since he first learned of the plan.
It not only would help the hundreds of children who would come here, but millions, literally, who would learn from what is discovered at the Center for Discovery and spread it worldwide. So it is an amazing beacon, an amazing opportunity.
The USDA provided $35 million in a loan for the project, secured under the leadership of former State Director Richard Mayfield. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com.